Namaste, peace, love, and light. Welcome in. Welcome to Powerhouse. Welcome. Powerhouse Tarot. Welcome in. I am Energy Goddess. Welcome to my channel. If you enjoy the messages that I give, please be sure to like, comment, and be sure to hit the subscription bell as well as the post notification bells so that you can get all alerts when I upload to my channel, period. All right? I love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging in there with me and growing with me. Most of all, learning with me. I love y'all, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. And if you're not, hopefully I'm able to give you a message today that can send you on your way. Now, today's reading is going to be the boss battle. All right? The boss battle. The boss battle. The boss battle. Okay, so welcome in. We are going to talk about it, all right? The boss battle. The boss battle, the boss battle. What is it? What is it? What is it? The boss battle is the battle between all energies. We all feel like we're a boss of our world. We all feel like we are the creator of our universe, right? Excuse me, not all, but those of us who do. So it's that time of the year where basically Supreme Rising to you, Nessa. Supreme Rising to you, Goddess. Yes. But the boss battle is a time where everybody that, feels they're a boss, they take control of their life. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. That's pretty much all it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and pull some cards. Let's get the energies. Let's see what's coming out for the boss battle, okay? During this beautiful Capricorn season, I will be posting 3 videos to the channel. Please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to motherfucking like, interact with the video when you check it out on the YouTube, all right? I love y'all. Let's get into it. Boss battle, what is it that I need to see right now? Archangel Michael, I ask that you cover me with a hedge of protection and protect me as well as the viewers of this message. And allow no harm to come to us. Archangel Jabril, thank you for the messages. Thank you for communicating with me what it is I need to see. Thank you so much. Ooh. All right, Archangel, what do we have? This is a boss battle. Okay, Lily, boss battle. All right, boss battle. Let me help y'all out. Y'all might be a little lost. Let me help you out. Let me be the one to show you how it's done. Hold on. Zip it. Boom. Right? Here we go. And so, welcome in everybody, Supreme Rising, Grand Rising, Rich Rising, to the beautiful collective. Welcome in the Powerhouse Tarot, all right? I'm Energy Goddess, all right? The Savan Goddess, welcome in. What is it we need to know about the boss battle right now? What's our, oh shit. Boss battle, there's adjudication, it's like, right now during this boss battle, it's like, what is it called? Adjudication. It's like when something is being carried out. It's like, hey, this is how this is going to go. You know what I'm saying? That's what the boss battle of Capricorn is representing to us. Something has to give. And this is actually law. You know what I'm saying? Like natural law. This isn't actually like a courtroom for us. You know what I'm saying? This is like the adjudication of actual natural law. And so this is putting us in the position that we need to be in. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of us may not recognize who the hell we are, but on a spiritual sense, you are the ultimate. Like you are who you are. I mean, fuck. You know, this adjudication is representation of what is getting ready to happen for those of us here getting this message, as far as decisions being made, whether it be us making the decisions or decisions being made on our behalf. But this is going to put us in the proper position of where we need to be during this boss battle. Okay. So what I want to do is I just want to grab some tarot messages. Ooh, excuse me. And grab the situation. Hamza, come on, please. Give me a break, buddy. Give me a break. While you're up here. Stop. Come on. It's my computer. It's my stuff. Please. Give me a break. Give me a break. Come here. Oh, he's so fat. He is so fat. Holy Spirit, what are the tarot messages here for us concerning the boss battle? What is it that you need to see? Damn, you just been flipping it. You got the King of Pentacles out. You got the King of Pentacles. The boss battle is signifying there's going to be a decision made in our security. The boss battle is signifying that there's going to be a decision made in our security. Some of us have been working really hard to secure a particular position. And I feel like right now, it's like a lot of the people that you listen to, a lot of the people that you follow behind, now they're going to be being shown to you who they are. People's security and wool or whatever that they've been pulling over a lot of people's eyes, these things are going to be now revealed. You're going to start to see people for who they truly are with this King of Pentacles. This is like reality. And it secures it. Whatever that reality is, good, bad, and different. This secures it with the King of Pentacles. So it's like anybody like that you ever been following or watching, now you'll really get to see the true them at this time during this boss battle, y'all. Pay close attention to a lot of people, because a lot of people that you've been watching, you'll start to see them falling off a high horse. A lot of those people who were running around here on a high horse, like they shit don't stink and they could just do whatever they want, just walking around here with no sense of integrity, no sense of dignity, no sense of what cosmic law is, things of that nature, that's starting to be revealed during this time, during the boss battle. Okay, King of Pentacles. It's also talking about our security, clarifying that security, the King of Pentacles. Let's get one more message for that before we move forward. Clarifying the security of the collective, getting a reading. What does the King of Pentacles have to say here concerning security and stability? Okay, so we have out the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the reason why a lot of people are going to start coming out and you're going to start seeing them for who they truly are is because people were stuck on a certain way of doing things and presenting things. And so now, like everything else, life evolves. You have to keep moving. You cannot stay the same. So you'll start to see people doing the same shit and it'll be like it's a turnoff to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you want more. You're evolving as a person and as a spirit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like anything that you've been holding on to, that you've been really stuck to in this world, it's like you'll start to feel a sense of wanting to release that at this time during this boss battle. And I feel like that's a good thing because it leads you to more secure things in your life, to more stable things in your life. So take note of that as well. If there are things that are starting to like feel like, oh, these things actually don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I prefer this. This is of more importance to me. That sort of thing, right? If that's starting to happen, be mindful because it's like spirit nudging you to release and let go. So during this boss battle time, we will be surrendering things. We will be having that period where, we just want to release. Just period. What else is coming out here? What else is coming out? Any other messages for the boss battle? Okay, so we got out the sun. I love it. Look at that. We got out the sun, okay? So get ready for the boss battle. If you've been being of integrity, if you've been walking in dignity, if you've been walking in the righteous path or some real shit, not pulling other people down because you think that's the right thing to do, That type of shit. This is what the boss battle is about. See, the bosses are not the people who got a big mouth and get to run up their motherfucking mouth. That's not the boss. The boss is the people that's walking in integrity, the meek. Okay? So this is what the boss battle is about. The meek inheriting the earth. Okay? And I feel like there's been a lot of people too who have been preyed upon. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the lives that they live in the spotlight with this sun card I'm hearing. There's a lot of people who've been preyed upon. There's a lot of people who have been like, it's like people know that you live or you be in the spotlight, and it's like people have taken advantage of that shit. And right now what's happening is there's a shift in power that's happening. So those of you who were meek, those of you who were not trying to damage yourself by being in the spotlight, but somehow you ended up in that shit, this is who this message is for, you know. Now you're getting your reckoning. Now you're getting your share now. You know what I'm saying? Security is here for you now. You know what I'm saying? Because there had to be a shift in power that had to happen. That's what the boss battle is all about, okay? Yes, sir. Tell me more about the sun. Tell me more about the sun. I'm telling you, it's like some of these energies was like vampires or some shit. It's like whatever you were doing, people had to be front row and center with their popcorn and shit. They wanted to see what it is you were doing with your life. That's what this boss battle is about. It's a representation of you finally taking control of your life and living happily. And guess what? That part is what people don't want to see that shit now. They wanted to see you when you were doing bad. They wanted to see you when you were crying all over the place and you couldn't handle your situations in life and stuff like that. That's what people wanted to see. And now that they see you living your best life, you know what I'm saying, despite all circumstances. You see what I'm saying? No matter what your circumstance is right now. This is where, you know what I'm saying, the power shift begins. Because now you start to live in your truth. You know, there were many things that were shown to you and been illuminated along your path to lead you to your security, you know. And I feel like some of us are starting to work now more on ourselves and our finances, just trying to secure that for ourselves, no longer allowing other people to kind of control that or dictate to us how that's going to be made. I think that puts us in a bigger, you know, that real boss's position, that real kingly, queenly position that you're supposed to be in, just period. Tell me more about the sun and what it represents. Three of Swords, yeah. See, but you had to go through the pain. You had to go through the rain. It's like After the Pain. What's that song? After the rain. Yeah, it was like you had to go through some shit. But now that you went through those things, it's like now you're ready for the success now that's waiting for you. You know, I feel like you're already tasting some of that success. Many of you, if you're not already experiencing some of that, you will be in the future very soon with this Three of Swords. This is very important though. Listen, the Three of Swords clarifies the sun. You had to go through that. There was a necessary part of your journey. And I know it was painful for you. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't easy. It didn't come without bruises to your heart, if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come without that. But see, now you're able to live in your truth. Now you're able to see something for what it truly is, just in reality, in the form of reality. I think a lot of times we want to live in this false narrative of what we perceive it to be versus what reality is giving us. And see, the sun, it just is. It's just the real thing. You can't hide it. And so the sun illuminated that for you. You needed to go through that process to reach that sunshine. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, you know. And that's why it felt so painful, because there was a beautiful start that was getting ready to come in for you. You know, sometimes it'll be like that in life, especially when we live in the spotlight like the sun, you know. When you live in that type of, you know, place, you know. And a lot of us, even if you didn't want to be in a spotlight, it's like you were forced into that. It was like this was a part of your destiny no matter what. And I feel like that's a beautiful thing, because it forced you to get your shit together. It forced you to see how strong you were as well. You know, push boundaries. What else is coming out here for the adjudication? Tell me more about the adjudication here. Holy Spirit and this boss battle. Tell me more about adjudication. King of Cups. I feel like some of you guys, there's still a relationship somebody could be still hanging on to. I feel like with this King of Cups, I'm seeing it's like there's a person here for some of us during this boss battle that is definitely trying to keep several energies in their grasp. It's like this person wants their cake and they want to eat it too. This person is very selfish. So you'll know this person based on their actions. They're very selfish and self-absorbed. It's like they want the spotlight. King of Cups. Possible water sign. I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody wants the spotlight. Somebody wants to be in the spotlight. Like that's their thing. And they thrive off of the attention of other people's pain and bad things that they're going through and trauma and shit like that. It's like that shit fuels them. And I feel like there's an energy here in this reading that has a huge reckoning coming. And this person too, remember I was saying earlier, people's, their reality, the false narrative they've been playing in front of everybody else is now going to start being shown the truth of what the life that they've really been living. Now you're going to start to see that. This is for this masculine energy, you know what I'm saying, that has been living a false narrative. So if there's a masculine in your life that has been kind of trying to play, they want to be with you, but then they want other options as well. This is who I'm talking about in your life, okay? It's like they just refuse to just accept that you're good enough to be with alone. You know, this person thinks that they have to have their cake and eat it too. Let me just grab an Egun message real quick, an ancestor message real quick. You already know who this person is. They want to tell you something. They see you with a status upgrade. You need to connect to fires so that you can clear them out and remove their energy off of you and have strength. Oh my God. Ooh. Don't dim your light fucking with this person. Tell me more about this person. This person got doing love spells on you. They do love you, but they also doing love spells on you. Scorpio is here as well. Shit, demons. This could be possible Libra for some of you guys. Yeah, allow your positive energy to flow through. You got big money moves right now. I feel like they see that. They want a piece of that. And this is also what's keeping this person around to try to, I don't know if they feel like they're going to collect on something or they're going to get something out of the deal here. Somebody just wants what you have. Somebody wants a part of that. It's like because they're not taking care of their life in the King of Pentacles. They're not securing their future. This person refuses to secure their future. They want everybody else to secure their future. That's what the fuck it is. This person is a very lazy person. So if there's somebody very lazy or like very, like they only talk about the shit that they want to do. They won't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person just be talking like, oh yeah, I got the best money ideas. I can teach you how to flip your money, blah, blah, blah. I can teach you all of this shit, blah, 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 whoopie, whoop. You know what I'm saying? But you never see them on the back end like, you know what I'm saying, making money or doing successful things on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of person this is. You know, all talk, no, you know what I'm saying? No walk. All talk, no walk. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of those energies in your life. It doesn't even have to be necessarily only a masculine energy in your life. This person could be like a feminine who appears masculine to you also, who has a very masculine type of way about them or something like that. But this person comes in on this old lovey-dovey, like, oh, I love you, love you, love you. This person love bombs you. Like, I love you, I want to be with you. Like, they do. They love bomb you because they know that you weak. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes for them, with that Three of Swords, because they've given you a lot of love, but it was pain. It was a painful love. It wasn't like the pure love that you were seeking. You know, and because you just wanted a piece of love, you know what I'm saying, at one point in your journey, now you're more whole. Now you're more healthy. This is what the boss battle is about. All of the things that you've been through up all the way until this point to get you to the next level. So when you see those people, you can really see them for who they are and stop looking at them from a Disney fairy tale and happily ever after fake ass shit that doesn't fucking exist. Because this person is the type of person, they'll tell you, yeah, I want to be with you forever and blah, blah, blah. They'll tell you what you want to hear, but in all actuality, that's not really what they're going to give you. You know what I'm saying? Type of person. It's like they don't mean what they say. And this person is very intent on making your security theirs. That's the key that I need you to understand. So be mindful during this boss battle. Somebody wants to take your security. Even if they don't take it for themselves, they don't want you to have it anymore so that you can be out here fending and pretending like them. They want you to be in a situation fucked up behind them. They like, yo, come follow me if you love me. Like, why won't you? You know, and you got to be smarter. You got to be wiser. Use your wisdom, your knowledge right now. You know what I'm saying? To help you make these decisions. You know what I'm saying? Cosmic law has spoken in your favor. This adjudication is a fucking blessing in on your behalf. You see the two parties? You see the judge? This is cosmic law in your favor. Hello? You gotta know. You gotta know who you are. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Attune. You look at you attuning, opening chakras. You want to process that. Oh, I'm getting chills. You want to process that nobody is under right now. Like nobody's undergoing this shit like how you're undergoing this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Look, the main woman, main man. How's the relationship currently? Reflect on that. That's all you need to do to help you see what this person was going on with this person. Lesson learned. Give thanks. It was just a lesson learned. Sometimes you in love and you think, oh, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't. But you had to go through it though. And nobody couldn't tell you different. And guess what? You damn right. That's what the journey of life is all about. You going through it. They can motherfucking talk and tell you, hey, you need to do this. Hey, you should do that. But this is your life. This is your life. And you are allowed to live it as such. You know what I'm saying? A little pain ain't never hurt nobody. But what I feel like a hurt is if you try to go back to this energy, this King of Cups energy that doesn't mean you well and just wants to see you fall. They just don't want to see you in a good position. They want to really eat off of what you got going on because they're unwilling to do for themselves. And if you're willing to always be that person to give to somebody and they never put back into you, then fine, be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? But if you're willing to stand up and say, you know what, I'm going to stop being somebody's fucking doormat, this will be a good time. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups and what it means. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups and its significance here. Knight of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups and its significance here. We got a Two of Wands. I feel like there's a choice. Maybe you could be thinking about trying to travel or go somewhere, but I feel like your security is at stake or something about you needing to focus on that. I think there's a huge focus on your security right now. I feel like there's something that's here that you need to with the sun that you need to focus on. It could be a possible child, but it could just be something that's very important to you that you need to build security for. I'm hearing a child for some of you guys, but it doesn't have to be, all right? Does not have to be. But it's something important that you must take care of with this Two of Wands. And that's what I feel like your choice. Before in the past, you might have made this decision like, fuck it, I'm about to follow this Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my Knight of Cups. But I feel like now you're in this different space. Like, now I have more than just me to take care of. Or now I have a bigger responsibility to take care of. And I feel like go with that because that's your intuition telling you, guiding you how to move, how to maneuver. Everything is in your favor right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as you moving forward with your life. You don't have to go back to anything that hurt you or even if it harmed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Sometimes we'll be in life and we think that we have to deal with certain things, but the reality of that is no, you don't. You don't have to keep being hurt. You don't have to keep being played or any of those things. You know what I'm saying? Let people be where they are and you go where you need to go. Because I feel like you're going further than maybe where some of these energies could take you. And I feel like when it was they stop or when it was they turn to get off, they got the fuck out, got the fuck off. You know, and I feel like right now, it's like as if y'all was riding a bus, right? Or a train. And now it's your stop. And you had to get off. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all basically, whoever this Knight of Cups is, y'all going to different destinations. Y'all on that bus, that train, whatever. And y'all going to different destinations. Your stop is uptown, their stop is downtown. You feel me? This period, this is what it is, right? Okay? So don't take it so hard. You know, part of that choice is that I want you to understand is that that's what life is about, and being a responsible person. I was going to say adult, but being a responsible person, being somebody who is of care, you know, and has great character. This is what it builds. You're a fucking boss. Some of y'all signs and things could be like Capricorn, Taurus, I'm hearing. For some of y'all, who's this message is for. Yeah. I'm hearing this message for y'all. Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius. What else is coming out here? Tell me more about this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else is coming out here for this reading? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So not only are you in happiness, it's like now, or excuse me, not only are you experiencing success and happiness, now you get to actually feel the enthusiasm from your efforts that you have made in the past to get you to this point. You made so many good decisions to get you up to this point with this Two of Wands. This is very indicative of choice. Two of Wands represents choice. You've made the choices now to get you up to this point, to feeling so good. Don't allow anything to steal that from you. Don't allow anything to rip that away from you, because it's yours. Okay? And everybody has played the game, danced the dance, rode the ride. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, everybody had their roles. There was a role for everybody. And I feel like some people's role is not over, but it's like they don't have a leading role anymore in your life. And that's the main thing that you have to realize, so that you can be whole, so that you can be healthy. Some of y'all get so stuck and complacent in these ideologies of being with someone because y'all have kids, or being with someone because you have things together, that all logic goes out the window when dealing with people sometimes. And so Spirit is nudging you to remember that things are working in your favor with this boss battle. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. And that is what needs to be remembered moving forward. Spirit is moving things out of your way and positioning you where you need to be right now. And I feel like that's what you need to focus on. A lot of people want to focus on things that don't matter. And Spirit is saying, look, just find a place to be happy. Just find that. And you good. Because half of these people out here, they suffering. They not feeling good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And you in such a beautiful space right now. Allow that to flow through freely for you. Tell me more about the Page of Wands and what it means. So, like, be happy about your life and what's going on. Queen of Cups. Heal your motherfucking heart. Allow love to flow through freely. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. So you got out the Four of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, so it was a huge change. I feel like somebody took you, this King of Cups energy might have took you on a whole lot of changes. And I feel like right now you're in this Four of Swords energy of just needing to rest. Somebody, I don't know, somebody could be pregnant, but I just feel like you need to rest. You need to take a break. You need to pull away from everything, this boss battle. Some of you guys with this Queen of Cups, some of your Queen of Cups, my Queen of Cups here, are dealing with healing and rejuvenation and getting your life together and back on track for yourself, just period, with the Tower. Because the thing is that the Tower represents an unwanted change, but it's a change nonetheless. This is a change that has to happen. It is fate, it's destiny, it's nothing you could do. Get out of the motherfucking way. Act accordingly. That's what you could do. Act accordingly to the fact you know that these things are changing between you and this King of Cups. And that the changes that happen will forever be a thing. It'll forever be a thing. They can't change the changes that have happened. There's no amount of change that can fix the situation. It just is. So right now, and for some of you guys in particular, though, you just need to take a break, a rest, a hiatus. Just rest. Just recover right now. For real. And you got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody's trying to come towards you with some sort of communication. But here's the thing with during the boss battle. While we're having the boss battle, we need to complete the boss battle. We ain't no time for no motherfucking second guessing. Do not second guess yourself. That's what I need you to know. I feel like some of y'all are on, some of y'all might be on like platforms or receive some sort of I don't know, something in the community, like you have a community base or something like that, or like some sort of platform where you talk to people, or people talk to you, or see you in the spotlight, something to that effect. This could be like radio, social media, whatever this is, but this is something, some sort of platform here, and I'm seeing it that some of y'all just need to really allow this change to happen here. Let me get some more messages about the situation. Because I feel like for some of us, that's the situation. But for some of us, it may be a different situation. I would just like to all messages to the boss battle here. Okay, so there's a mature woman in change. Okay, so we got a mature woman in change. I feel like listening to maybe a mature woman, getting advice from a mature woman helps you to change your life. It could be like an older woman or somebody that you get advice for or that you listen to who gives you really good insight. I feel like this person has gone through a great deal with a 6. It's like this person is very evolved spiritually, mentally, you know, and like this person knows what the fuck they're talking about. I feel like maybe it'd be a good idea to listen to this person because like they could really give you a lot of insight because they've lived that life that you are just now embarking on. And the times might be different, the timelines in which you experienced what you going through or whatever. But the thing is life don't change. Only the players do. You know what I'm saying? Okay? It be the same shit. It be the same shit going on. That was going on back in the days, it's going on today. Okay? So when they say listen to your elders, that's what they talking about. Because that was a lot of why you was facing a lot of motherfucking adjudication that wasn't in your favor. A lot of judgments and shit that wasn't in your favor. So now that things are going in your favor, that's because I feel like you're listening. And that was part of the boss battle. Listening more. And that's the hard thing for us to do sometimes when we growing up, because it's like when you get to a certain age, you feel like, yo, I'm grown. I don't have to listen to people. This is my life. I don't have to listen to people no more. And that's not fucking true all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people will have good insight. And sometimes those people who irk your nerves the most and they message is because they telling the fucking truth, B. It be because they be telling the truth. So put aside your feelings and listen to this message that they got for you. You know what I'm saying? This mature woman. Because they're going to help you change your life. Like, for real, look at that. Ace of fucking Pentacles. Somebody sees that you're grown now. Somebody sees that. Somebody wants a part of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're a King of Pentacles. You're growing. You're flourishing. That's why I said everything is going in your fucking favor now. People don't like that. People want to be a part of that, rather. They like it, but they only like the part when they can control it. And then when they no longer can control the narrative, it's like, well, also I was hearing that message too when I had pulled the ancestor deck. Somebody is working love spells on somebody. If somebody is working, that's getting this message for this boss battle, if you working love spells, I want to say quit, but you're kind of hard-headed. So I'm going to let you just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you do your thing. Because sometimes you have to learn about your magic. And I feel like this is one of those times where somebody just has to learn, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Because somebody definitely is playing on somebody with a little bit of magic. Just a little bit. I want to say stop, but it's like, it's your life. Like, please live that shit. No, I'm going to use this smaller deck, and then I'm just going to clarify the energies we got right here. I want to say stop, but it's like, it's your life. Like, I just do what you're going to do. Like, I guess, because it's slowing up your money, though. Ace of Pentacles fell out in reverse. It's slowing up your money. You have something that's affecting you growing your abundance. That's because when your spirit council, when you ask and you calling them for things to happen, you got to let them fucking work. You don't get to go and do no extra shit. You got to let your words command and speak for you. You know, it's like this Ace of Pentacles is growing, right? So you put it out there with that Pentacles on Earth. You ask for something, now let it grow. Don't feel like you need to stick your hands in the of what's being done on your behalf, because you don't. Don't feel like that. That's what I was saying about your magic. So you can do what you want, but don't feel like you need to, because two, when you do that, you're telling the universe that you don't really trust the universe. You don't really trust God to really do what God is supposed to do. Like, you have to trust. When you trust fully. I'm about to cry because somebody really needed to hear that. Okay. Okay. So we got the King, that's the Queen of Wands. Wow, and repeat. Didn't we just have a Queen of Wands out here? Or was it the Queen of... Nope, it was the Queen of Cups. So we got a Queen of Wands out here. We got a Queen of Wands. We got a Three of Swords. I feel like trying to be with somebody could be very depressive to you. I feel like this King of Cups energy has shown you who they are. Maybe allow things to play out the way that they need to play out. I feel like trying to force things could definitely harm you at this time. Trying to force or rush or let me stick my hand in it, or let me help facilitate. Let me hurry the process. Let me do something to help. You don't need to help. All the help is there. All the help has been shown, been given. You don't need to do anything else. I need you to know that. You don't. Let things be. Leave them be. Let them be. They'll show you by the ending of this boss battle exactly what it is and why. Trust your inner voice. Trust it. Okay? What else is coming out? So we got out the Temperance. What is this, the Queen of Cups or the King? I think it's the Queen. And the Queen of Cups again. When I tell you you're turning into your motherfucking angelic self, I don't know what this is. But this is like, yo, you learning so much moderation and balance right now that it's important to pay attention to the signs that are showing you that now you have healed from a particular situation. Now you have grown from a particular situation. Pay attention to that. How you feel. How you feel, but how do you feel? If you feel really good, even though, yeah, it still hurts, because this King of Cups meant something to you. This King of Cups was a proposal. It was an offer. It was what you thought that you needed. The ideal of it was romanticism. It gave you that. And that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. You can still have that idea in your head, but once somebody showed you something, and not only this person, life done showed you. That's because you have very strong ancestors that walk with you. Maybe y'all getting this message. I'm telling you, very strong ancestors. Tell me more about the Three of Swords and what does it mean? Okay, so we got the Eight of Wands. As soon as you left this person, it was like your life went up. As soon as you left this person, you started to receive victory. Eight of Wands. And then the Ace of Wands. As soon as this person left, you started to receive victory. Your energy grew. Something grew within you. I feel like it was barren. You felt barren. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like something couldn't grow there inside of you. Whether that be your enthusiasm, whether that be your joy, whether that be your happiness. You felt incomplete. But as soon as you walked away from this person, you like recharged up. And it was like you had like a whole nother like something going on with you. You know what I'm saying? That was very important. That was growing inside of you. And most of all, I feel like it was a strength. It was a super strength that was growing. You know what I'm saying? And it gave you the power that you needed to propel forward. And so I feel like the only thing that can hold you back is you. The only thing that can really hold you back is you with this clarifying the Three of Swords. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles and what this person is holding on to, what these energies are holding on to, excuse me. So we got the Five of Cups. Somebody disappointed you with this Four of Pentacles, this thing that you were holding on to, this King of Cups. This person disappointed you with this Five of Cups. Just period. Somebody disappointed you, and I feel like now you can see it clearly. Not just the disappointment, but how you disappointed yourself by even giving them that much energy to be able to fucking, you know what I'm saying, play with your shit. You know, play in your face type of shit. Like, yeah, it's in the cups. You wanted a marriage with this person. You wanted something solid. You wanted the whole package. You thought maybe I would receive that when I fuck with this person. But lo and behold, you know what I'm saying? It was a false offer. It was an offer that was dangerous for you. With this Four of Cups, it was an offer that, you know what I'm saying, would turn around and backbite you. And be like dangerous for you in the long run. And you had to fucking experience that, just period, with this Five of fucking Swords following the Five of fucking Cups. This person, or the Four of Cups. You know, I feel like with this Five of Swords, it's like that relationship or whatever it was, this person was a bully and very abusive. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's like a straight bully. Like, just doing unjust shit. Like, unscrupulous shit. Like, shit you just don't got no fucking business doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's another thing that held this person back in life. And that's probably why they facing a lot of karma right now. Remember I told you, during this boss battle, you're going to see a lot of people facing their karma. These motherfuckers was running around here on the high-ass fucking horse. Yeah. Where that fucking high horse now? Huh? Where that fucking high horse now? Oh, now you humble now? Now you humble? Yeah. See? Watch how life humbles people. Watch. Because you a fucking magician. Remember I said that somebody's working, the magician? I don't know who this is. But this could very well just be your spirit counsel, like working on your behalf. If you are the type of person, you walk in integrity and you have that good relationship with your spirit counsel and you just put something on the altar and you leave it, then it's not for you. But for those of you who have a hard time just giving God, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I need. You know what I'm saying? Commanding what you need in life, and and just knowing that it's going to be done on your behalf, and then you still be later on like doing shit and trying to work shit. That's what I'm talking about, the magician. Something is working continuously on your behalf. So whenever you thinking like, oh, I don't got what I need, and I need to do something extra or something, blah, 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 because you're not trusting the process. What good is the fucking magic if you don't fucking believe? What good is the fucking magic if you don't trust? So you're getting back to basic fundamentals of this shit. Meanwhile, some of these people over here, this King of fucking Cups, experiencing that motherfucking karma. Because that's exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is. It's an action that happened, and it's either going to bring you good motherfucking luck in those actions or bad luck. And I feel like this King of Cups is experiencing bad luck. It was in reverse. It's like this person experiencing bad luck because they didn't do right. And that's what I'm talking about, walking in integrity. Walking in integrity. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Walk in integrity. People say, oh, I live in love. I operate in love. Blah, blah, blah. Be hiding behind that shit. Bro, you don't operate in fucking integrity. So how the fuck could you be operating in love? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? That's what love is. Integrity would mean that if I love somebody enough, I'm not going to do you like that. That's what real love is, man. Stop fucking telling people I love you and then fucking your actions don't meet up. Somebody keep doing this shit. That's because they never fucking really experienced true love. But want to be a beacon of the shit. A deacon of the shit. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck is that? What the fuck? You're only fooling yourself. Nobody out here is convinced. You're only fooling yourself. And I feel like collective getting this read, it's like you can see it the more that you're away from this person too. I feel like the tree is saying like the less attention and exposure and time that you put into this person, that like the more you can see like this shit was barren. It never was nothing there. You know what I'm saying? That's why you had to create a whole new energy. That's something was created in place of this barren space or this dead space. You know what I'm saying? In this relationship. And it could have been a child, but more importantly, it was a creative and this unlocked the initiation in you, collective getting this message. This was a spiritual initiation for you. It's beyond just whatever you feel inside. This goes beyond that. Like I said, it feels like more like a spiritual initiation. And you may not understand it exactly right now. You know? Some of you may, but that's what this is. Spiritual initiations look different for each and every one of us, you know? But it is what it is, right? Let me get the closing messages here for this reading, this boss battle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, we'll take closing messages here. Closing messages for this boss battle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is it that you want to show me? What is it that I need to see to close this reading out? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Worry. Ooh. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So no matter how much you fucking worry, it won't change the outcome. So keep worrying about this motherfucking Knight of Cups. But it's not going to change the outcome. Like I said, this is fate. Whatever actions that this person put in with this Wheel of Fortune, they will reap they will reap and sow what the fuck the everyday planet, period. And it makes no fucking sense in you worrying. Because you're taken care of, but you just got to trust and believe. In your spirit, in your soul. You got to go back to your spirit. You are a spirit, honey. Having a human experience, okay? Having a human experience balance. Woo! Didn't I say that with the temperance? With the motherfucking temperance? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So it's like you look at this person and you look very balanced. That's why I said they want your success and your security with this King of Pentacles. That's your first fucking card. That's your overall energy. You're secure. Things in your life are becoming more secure. You don't have to worry now. I feel like somebody worries now that you're becoming more balanced and you're becoming more whole without them. Damn, I might miss my shot. I might miss my opportunity. So they might come in a little bit stronger, like they want you more. And this is what you got to pay attention to during this boss battle. That the only reason they being so enthusiastic with this page of wands, only reason they so much more enthusiastic is because everything around them is falling apart. Remember I told you people will start to see they was getting kicked off of their high horses right now during the boss battle. The boss battle shows who's the fucking real boss. So during this time you're going to see in your life who's the real bosses in your life. Who's the ones really in charge. Let's get one more for the collective and we're going to head out. Look at that fear. See? I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, just period. So whenever you're feeling low, just connect back to source so that you can have that love and feel that love freely. You know what I'm saying? Touch your belly, touch your heart, and connect back to source. Because it is within, as without, as above, so below. I love y'all so much. Peace.